What is up, guys? It's your boy Lopher, Left Beats, Don Toliver, Travis Scott, Ice Age, vocal templates. Let us get into this thing. Let me waste no time.
Still put my address in like I don't know where I stay. She know my phone number, but how she think I Mike Jones? Why I had to put it down in the ice age? Where I'm from, you come too late, you don't do that alone. You bought the fix, I rap on ducks along the dead side. Me and my dogs, we always right, we never gone wrong. Everybody around me tough, I cut to my space. Everybody I like suffer up in my space. When we disconnect to Wi-Fi.
Let us run this thing one more time without the beat.
Still put my address in like I don't know where I stay. She know my phone number, but how she think I Mike Jones? Why I had to put it down in the ice age? Where I'm from, you come too late, you don't do that alone. You bought the fix, I rap on ducks along the dead side. Me and my dogs, we always right, we never gone wrong. Everybody around me tough, I cut to my space. Everybody I like suffer up in my space. When we disconnect to Wi-Fi.
This is some atmospheric psychedelic vibes, and we are using 90% of stock plugins. Even the recording chain consists of stock plugins. The only thing that is not stock plugins here is this here. This here. I don't know why I used this thing. I should have used the picture, because this thing and the picture are just the same thing. But let me break down the chain right now. Let us waste no time. Yes, sir. So I'm just gonna start with the main vocal, the Ice Age chain. Let us play this one more time.
Still put my address in like I don't know where I stay. She know my phone number, but how she think I Mike Jones?
Let me just switch off all the buses, and I'm just gonna bypass everything, so we can go step by step so you can understand every plugin. Yeah, I'm just using a lot of stock plugins, guys. On the Ice Age chain, the only plugins that are not from FL Studio is this one and the Studio Rec. The rest is just stock plugins. The first thing I went for, you know Mike Dean and Travis Scott and his mixing engineers. They love that distortion. So I had to, start with that. Breaking the rules, as always. Lopher is always breaking the rules. Pulled up the Fruity Fast disc just to introduce some saturation. Let us listen to that.
Still put my address in like I don't know where I stay. She know my phone number, but how she think I Mike Jones? Why I had to...
Yes, sir. Remember, these vocals were tracked right here. And the key of this song, guys, it is B minor. The return speed is all the way. Just gotta make sure every time you track your vocals, you press this knob just to avoid latency. And you gotta make sure you go here and go to click post effect so your recording chain can be printed to your vocals. Yeah, let us continue with the Ice Age chain. The next thing I follow it up with is a de-esser. So I felt like these vocals had more hash frequencies. I won't say S's. They had more high-end hash frequencies. So I had to control that. Let us listen to this.
Still put my address in like I don't know where I stay. She know my phone number, but how she think I Mike Jones? Why I had to...
This thing is just tucking in my vocals on the mid-range. Yeah, then I follow it up with the transient processor. This one I just wanted to remove some background noise, and I added the drive a little bit. I utilized the split balance to introduce some low frequencies. Let us listen to that.
Still put my address in like I don't know where I stay. She know my phone number, but how she think I Mike Jones? Why I had to put it down in the eye.
This thing is just gluing my vocals and making sure we're removing all those unwanted noise and introducing some good drive with that saturation and the low mids with the speed balance. Yeah. Now I got a soft clipper. Hardly exaggerating, this thing is always on vocals. I always exaggerate the soft clipper on vocals. Every time the threshold will be around here, and I'll just mess around with the post here just a little bit. Let us listen to that.
Still put my address in like I don't know where I stay. She know my phone number, but how she think I Mike Jones? Why I had to put...
We're just adding that little bit of harmonic distortion. Yeah. Then I follow the chain up with the sound godizer, and I use the A around here.
Still put my address in like I don't know where I stay. She know my phone number, but how she think I might jump.
I just needed those high mids a little bit, but I'm doing too much. For me, the sound is coming through a little bit. Yeah. Then I went for the parametric EQ, the old one. On this one, I'm just rolling off the low end and rolling off this frequency around here, 3K. I boosted the top end here and I boosted here a little bit. Let us listen to that.
Still put my address in like I don't know where I stay. She know my phone number, but how she think I might jump.
Without it,
still put my address in like I don't know where I stay. She know my phone number, but how she think I Mike Jones. Why I had to...
Yes, sir. This one is doing a lot. Then I utilize the patcher and I use the 1K NYW 1 knob parallel compressor expander or around 12 o'clock. I just wanted to push these vocals in your face.
Still put my address in like I don't know where I stay. She know my phone number, but how she think I might...
Without it,
still put my address in like I don't know where I stay. She know my phone number, but how she think I...
That's what up. Then I reach for the compressor, the fruity compressor. I just wanted to glue these vocals. The ratio is a 5:1 ratio. You can copy this. Let us listen to that.
Still put my address in like I don't know where I stay. She know my phone number, but how she think I Mike Jones. Why I had to put it down in the ice age. Where I'm from, you come too late, you don't do that alone. You bought the fix, I rap on ducks along the dead side.
So after that, I decided to reach for the fresh air just to introduce some air. Nothing huge.
Still put my address in like I don't know where I stay. She know my phone number, but how she think I Mike Jones. Why I had to put it down in the ice air.
Yes, sir. That's the fresh air. Then we got the studio rack. Let me bypass everything here. I reach for the REQ 6 just to roll off the low end and deep down some frequencies around here. And deep down the low end, the low beats around here. I boosted here. Deep down the S's here. Then I boosted the air just to give it that air. Let us listen to that.
Still put my address in like I don't know where I stay. She know my phone number, but how she think I Mike.
That's what up. That's what up. Then I got a DBX just to add some creamy compression.
Still put my address in like I don't know where I stay. She know my phone number, but how she think I Mike Jones.
Yeah, we're just getting the sound of the DBX. Then I got the NLS channel. I'm using the spike. The drive is on 6 and I utilize the output -3 just to compensate for the volume.
Still put my address in like I don't know where I stay. She know my phone number, but how she think I Mike Jones. Why I had to put it down in the ice age. Where I'm from, you come too late.
That's the spike. Then I got the reverb. Just wanted to include a little bit of reverb on the main chain. Yeah, my drive is on 3. This is just a default preset.
Still put my address in like I don't know where I stay. She know my phone number, but how she think I Mike Jones.
After that, I reach for the DSR just to control the sibilances.
Still put my address in like I don't know where I stay. She know my phone number, but how she think I Mike.
Finally, I always reach for the L1 limiter just to make sure I'm cutting those peaks.
Still put my address in like I don't know where I stay. She know my phone number, but how she think I Mike Jones. Why I had to put it down in the ice age. Where I'm from, you come too late, you don't do that alone. You bought the fix, I rap on ducks along the dead side.
After that, I was like, nah, I'm lacking some saturation. Travis Scott's vocals have a lot of saturation. So I reach for the Abbey Road saturator and I use this preset of mine. I always use this preset on a bass. Let us listen to that. I'm gonna exaggerate it so you can hear it.
Still put my address in like I don't know where I stay. She know my phone number, but how she think I Mike Jones. Why I had to put it down in the ice age. Where I'm from, you come too late, you don't do that alone.
Just a little bit, adding that color on the top end, a little bit. Then I went for the reverb and delay bass. The first thing on the reverb and delay bass is the EQ. I'm just rolling off the high end just to make sure I'm cutting those S's. Then I got a patcher here. On my patcher, this is a signal of my delay. So I'm using the fruity delay too. Then this is the signal of my reverb. Yeah, let us listen to that.
Still put my address in like I don't know where I stay. She know my phone number, but how she think I might jump? Why I had to put it down in the ice age? Where I'm from, you come too late, you don't do that alone. You bought the fix, I rap on ducks along the that time. Me and my dogs, we always right, we never gone wrong.
Just a little bit, guys, just a little bit.
Still put my address in like I don't know where I stay. She know my phone number, but how she think I might jump? Why I had to put it down in the ice age?
Now let us move to the harmonies. On this one, the only plugin I'm using that is not from FL Studio is the Meta Flanger. I just wanted to add that movement, and I'm using the Pensado Flanger Voc 4 preset. The mix knob is on 17. Then I got the parametric EQ, just shaping the harmonies. I got the sound godizer. Got the multi-band compressor. You can turn this into a vocal chain if you can remove the reverb delay and the meta flanger. This can be a good vocal chain. Let me just demonstrate it to you guys. Let me switch off this and this.
We'll stay, my job. We'll stay.
Stock plugins only, guys. Stock plugins only. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the link of this template down below. This one is super good, guys. Support the boy. Let us move to the ad-libs. So where are my ad-libs? Where are my ad-libs? All right, here. We're gonna start with these ones. Those ones. So right here, I'm just using the vintage chorus just to add some movement and add that flangy feeling. Yeah. Then I got the EQ just falling off the low end, dipping some here, boosting on the high end. Got the fruity limiter, just making sure I'm adding some compression. I got the flangers, just make sure I'm adding that movement. Then I got the distortion. I just wanted to add some distortion to my ad-libs. I also got this thing right here, the legendary of mine, the vocal cleaner. If your vocals are harsh, you need to go and get this tool on my PayHip store. It's only $2. Yeah, let us play this thing. Without it. With it. It's just cleaning these vocals. Then I got a compressor on my ad-libs. Got a sound godizer using the D. I got another compressor. I guess this was serial compression. Then I got a reverb. Just simple stuff. No expensive stuff. Then I got a delay bus. My ad-libs are routed to this delay bus. Let me switch it off. So it's moving to the left and right. 10, 10, 10, 10. Yeah, let me show you this chain. I'm just using the fruity delay too. The parametric EQ benefiting from the mids and the high mids. Then I'm just using a sound godizer to add some saturation. After that, I got a limiter. For this limiter, if you want like to dark your reverb, you can just go here and select the vocals you want to dark. Right here, we were just darking the ad-libs. So yes sir, the ad-libs are gonna play. When the ad-libs are off, the delay will come back. Yes sir. Just like that. Then we got the last ad-libs right here. And those ad-libs, guys, I'm sure you can hear them on the track. Let me play it for you. So they had a long reverb and some distortion. So I decided to try that out and I came up with this. Yeah, the sound is coming from this distortion. Let me bypass this. Let us add the distortion. Yes, sir. I'm gonna make sure I leave the link of this template down below. So you're gonna track your vocals here. Make sure your vocals are printed. After that, if you're done recording, you're gonna move your vocals to this insert, then everything is good. Then if you're done recording, tracking your ad-libs or harmonies, you're gonna send your harmonies here. If you're done recording your ad-libs, you're gonna send your ad-libs here. If you wanna add some like distorted ad-libs, you can record and add your distorted ad-libs here. Mad Lopher is out. Make sure you grab this one. This one is super cool. Yeah, let us play this thing one more time.
Still put my address in like I don't know where I stay. She know my phone number, but how she think I might jump? Why I had to put it down in the ice age? Where I'm from, you come too late, you don't do that alone. You bought the fix, I rap on dogs along the dead side. Me and my dogs, we always right, we never gone wrong. Everybody around me tough, I cut to my space. Everybody I like suffer up in my space. When we disconnect to Wi-Fi.
Mad Lopher is out. See you on another video. Danko.